good. Beer is good. Beer is good. Let's go drink some beer.
Okay, Misty says we should go.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm good, man.
Okay, she's good.
Took a bunch
I'm
of
good.
selfies.
Everyone else is good. We've taken our selfies, and we're ready to pop open
The life.
the third
Hop
beer
Knock.
for round 3 of the Craft Beer Buzz here on 93.7 KZ. I'm Tommy T with
Misty smelling Chuck's cans.
Chuckerdoo, smelling my own cans.
his own cans.
And Ben from Melvin.
This is a really skunky smelling, like not in a bad way, but really strong.
I get a lot of lemon.
Okay,
off of it.
lemon's good.
Yeah, lemon's good.
I say everything's skunky.
yeah,
Like, that's
skunky is a bad term in the beer industry.
Oh, then it's not a skunky.
Unless
I'm
you're
sorry.
talking about the weedy kind of aroma, or like the good stuff. of it.
Well, that's
but-
what I
but in
kind of think it
Wyoming-
smells.
Oh yeah, well you got to use the weed, kind of like, oh, this is dank.
Oh, dank. Okay, this
is
smells
dank.
really dank.
Skunky's a bad
But even
terminology.
dank.
But I'm thinking citrusy or juicy.
It is.
Is what
Oh.
I'm picking up on
yeah.
my first.
It smells different after you pour it into your glass.
When I think of
Yeah.
dank,
Oh, okay.
It does.
when I think of skunky, I think of
Just smelling
Heineken,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is a horrible beer. When I think of, that's not true actually. Heineken's probably great, but
But yeah.
by the time we get it, it's not so good.
Yeah.
Why do we have 5 of these?
Because you keep on pouring, man.
No.
And this is a full one right here.
See,
Well,
yeah.
I had 4 cups in front of me.
That's why you want Chuck pouring beer because
I like
he
this.
tends to overdo it sometimes. He might just get a little bit extra.
It seriously
go.
does not taste as hoppy as it smells. Like to me, I get so scared about hops. Like, and I know they're not all like leave a bad like or a juicy
She doesn't
taste
like
in your
that
mouth.
like gritty, resiny
Yeah.
type, like
Yeah.
the old school West Coast style hop.
yeah,
Yeah, but
Bitter
that's
bombs.
not this. This
This
goes
is
down.
amazing.
Oh man, does this
So
taste good?
smooth.
Yeah,
this
right.
is a new style kind of for everybody in the last couple of years. That hazy IPAs, it's
Oh,
or
yeah.
juicy IPAs is what they call them now too.
It
Yeah.
is juicy.
We just started doing them this year. I think the first beer was the Cloudy 5000 for the hazy ones or the juicy ones, and then this experimental series we've been doing is been awesome. What we've been doing is it's super unique. We have this guy named Rum Tum out of Denver, and he creates these labels, these unique labels that if you, I don't know if you guys post pictures to Facebook or something like that. I don't have
Yeah.
social media, but yeah, if you check out our
Yes.
social media or Facebook and stuff like that, they are amazing amazing pieces of work of art. And then we actually end up brewing a beer for these labels because they're so cool.
It's
Wow.
reversed.
Yeah,
That is
how many
really
beers?
neat.
Here, I
The
got a label. Make
inspiration.
me a beer that matches this label.
Yeah, he
How
came
cool
with
would
us.
you be to do that? Like,
Yeah, he's his name's Rum Tum. He's out of Denver. He does a lot of cool artwork.
his parents are really cool to name him that. I'm
well,
just kidding.
I think that's just
Stage name?
stage
Obviously,
name.
yeah.
Like Indica and all those
And
guys.
this
Yeah,
is similar to the Stratonaut. That's
Yeah,
what I was confused
Stratonaut.
with. Stratonaut.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Stratonaut had the little space helmet on there,
Yeah.
and then we had the life or the tropical lamp and then we had the dream domicile as well.
And also 7.0.
Ooh,
Yay.
getting there, getting there.
This is a normal IPA for us. So.
Yes.
So this series is going to be around all year long in 2020, which is
Okay.
right around the corner, which is terrifying.
Yeah, and they're all going to be different. We're coming out with 6 different experimental series beers next year. They're all going to be different. We might repeat 1 or 2. I don't know. We'll see what happens for
Will
2020.
the artist be the same artist for all the
All of them.
series?
Yep.
Yeah, and this is like, as we do this show, we've gone over so many different beers, and the artwork behind a lot of these breweries is phenomenal, but these cans specifically, I think, are the most beautiful beer cans, like the most beautiful beer artwork we've had.
Yeah, he's definitely quite the artist, and these are collector items. I have a whole. I collect all of them, or I try to. It's awesome. They're so cool. He did our. If you guys came down to GABF or Great American Beer Festival, he did our whole booth down there, and it was so awesome. We had a party at Avanti in Denver this year, and he did this amazing painting of a wolf head, and it was the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Huh.
Yeah, it was. He did it during the whole event, and it was so
Oh,
cool.
he like painted while people were watching.
Yeah.
That's really
it was
neat.
one of the coolest things I've ever seen. He's quite a talented guy. And if you go check out his stuff, I think it's Rum Tum or at Rum Tum on stuff
The
like
Twitter.
that.
Yeah,
I'm just
on
kidding.
the things.
On the things.
On
On
the
the social
Snapchat.
media.
I don't have any social media, so I don't know how any of that goes. But yeah, he's an amazing guy.
Most redneck rep at Melvin.
Most redneck rep
I
at
try
Melvin.
to live off the grid. Yeah.
And they continued the character here with the helmet. Only
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just like an underwater helmet in
Well-
this case for the hop cladding,
And so I have
the life hop. cladding.
3 out of there were only 4 experimental in 2019,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
And so I'm missing, when you were talking about the collector, I'm missing the 1 can.
Ooh.
Because the first one that came out,
This is
we
the guy
didn't-
to know.
Yeah, we
If
didn't
you're missing
get.
one can, he'll get it for you.
Yeah.
But so I'm so bummed out about that. But I can't wait for the rest of these in 2020. And the other thing I'm super excited about from Melvin is a sour project that's coming out.
Oh yeah, the Soul Sour series. So we opened up a new brewery in Eureka, Missouri this year.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I know where that's at.
Yeah, just outside of St. Louis
Yes,
out there.
Tommy's from St. Louis.
Yes, I'm from
there you
St.
go,
Louis,
yes. So we opened up a new brewery and brew pub out there. We actually, the old head brewer from Crooked Stave is actually our head brewer out there, and he's spearheading that whole project. So we're going to come out with 2 kind of fruited blender devices next year. So kind of a lighter fruit blender device in the summer, and then a dark fruit one in the.
Is there gonna be
winter.
anything special at that place out there? Because I'm gonna be visiting
Oh yeah, he
that place in
Eli,
a couple weeks here. Yep.
Eli is a mad genius. He's I think he's come up with a couple of these recipes for the experimental series stuff. He helped out with the Cloudy 5000 stuff.
So
he's
are they
pretty
currently
amazing.
open out
Yep.
there? Okay, so you'll be
Okay,
able to
cool.
go.
All right,
yeah.
well, I'm gonna have to bring you guys back
Yes.
something
That would be
then.
amazing.
Yes.
He's driving his one
Yeah.
for Christmas.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
You got it.
Tommy, that's
I will
great.
cash out my 401k for you to bring me back whatever you can from Eureka, from Melvin.
You heard it on the radio, Chuckerdoo.
My-
That's Chuck
It is-
Ardoo.
My wife has been
Carnage
begging
round,
me
however.
to cash out the 401k
Oh, actually.
to get like a Supreme minivan for all my children and all my dogs and
They grow.
all my wives and mistresses.
Yes, well.
And I won't do it, but I will cash it out
All right.
for you to bring back.
Yeah.
He's an awesome guy out there, and that it opened up in June. It's been doing a great job, man. He makes great beers.
Yeah, obviously, because these are brilliant, and the fact that you can come up with the label and then produce the beer off of it, and it totally matches is amazing.
Yeah, it's been really, really cool. It's been a fun series that we've all been kind of helping out with. I think all the sales guys have been really excited about this beer. I think everybody's been excited about these beers, so they sell out everywhere they go.
So
I
now
think
this you can get in a 4-pack.
4-pack, 16-ounce cans.
Okay, now
Nice.
there have been some brewers that have gone to putting together 8-packs with 2 of each
Yeah.
16-ounce
Yeah,
cans.
that is true.
Are you looking at any of that in the near future, do you think? For
If
packaging?
Anybody would like to start a GoFundMe page for
Oh,
that? That'd
is
be
it more-
awesome.
okay.
There you go.
Maybe the Wu-Tang Clan can. I don't
it
know.
is- So the packaging equipment and the equipment to package all that stuff and the labor to package that stuff if you don't have the equipment
Oh,
is
okay.
extremely expensive. So if you're doing mixed packs and stuff like that, I don't know the numbers on it, but it's in 6 figures to buy a packaging line to do mixed packs. Then the labor on top of that, you're having 4 or 5 guys individually hand pack packages all
So
the time.
to keep our costs down, you keep your costs down. Got it.
Yeah, and at some point maybe when we get a little bit bigger and start taking over the world. But yeah,
Right.
I feel like half the world's
So
already
keep-
taken over, though, and
Yeah.
I would say just don't ever come out with a mix pack.
yeah.
I just was
man,
curious because if you're
Chuck.
gonna do your whole series of, I don't know.
It would be. It's an awesome
That would be
idea.
cool.
It's a different. Yeah, we've thought about it a lot. It's just the equipment is so
It's not
expensive,
feasible. Okay.
and the
That
the
makes
labor is
sense.
expensive too for it. So yeah,
And Chuck says no. So there's that.
Yes,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, we
if
have a
anyone,
dissenter here,
no
so-
one should ever take my word on anything ever. Like, just go read a book.
Chuck cashes out his 401k and then he can say no.
Oh, I'm gonna do it. And if your wife's listening, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna bring back some beer so she can get a new van.
Well, fortunately, if I'm involved, she's
401k.
probably not listening.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, let me know when you go out there, man. It will be a lot of fun for you to go out there. It's a cool spot. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
And take
that's-
pictures. Let's throw them up on the show.
Okay.
Oh
Let's,
yeah.
Tommy, is going to be a reporter on the
Yes,
scene.
I'm a
Road
reporter
tripper.
when I go back to visit the folks back in St. Louis here over the holidays. So
Yes.
something to
Set up
look forward to in 2020 here on the Craft Beer Buzz.
All right.
Yeah, we'll set up a radio show with you and Eli out there. And we do have that brew pub down in San Diego, too.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm going to go to San Diego for my Christmas vacation and write Mom and Dad a nice long letter.
He's on vacation.
I'm
From
kidding.
the brewery.
Yeah. Drinking beer in San Diego. Merry Christmas.
Love you.
Yeah. Love you.
See you in hell.
Wow.
Oh, too
All right. Well,
All right.
coming up in weeks-ish, maybe. We don't know when, but Miss Topless Wyoming and
yeah.
the previous Miss Topless Wyoming will be on. Ben will let you know when that's
Yes.
going to be. If you can make it back for that,
Yeah.
we'd be happy to have you.
I would love to be back for that.
Yeah.
I live in Fort Collins.
Yeah, just
Okay,
bring
yeah.
some dollars and
I'm single, too, so.
There you go.
We'll throw his picture up online
As
too,
we-
guys.
And as we've mentioned, Fort Collins is only 37 miles, 412 feet
From your door.
Yeah, from my front door.
I get pulled over every time going back to Fort Collins.
Really?
Yeah,
Jeez.
pretty much.
Wow, they should put
Hey.
you over on the way here, not on the way back. What could you bring back to
What are
Fort
you-
Collins with you?
I don't even know why I get pulled over in
Right?
the first place.
What do you drive? Let's see.
Seriously.
It's
I
probably
know.
the way you look.
I know.
It's got to be that.
I look
Just
great.
kidding. He looks like everybody
look
else.
great.
I think
He's
it's the
wearing
way
a
the
camel
lights.
hat, beard.
He's a very handsome
Single man, yes. Okay.
You know,
And how
stop
old are
touching
you?
my leg.
Tell the
I'm
ladies.
31.
Oh, he's young
31?
ladies. 31.
31.
All right, his cell phone number is?
You can find him on Snapchat. And
No, he has
Okay.
no social
nowhere.
media.
No, he doesn't do social media. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You guys, phone number.
If you're a
Hit
girl
us
out
up.
there who enjoys
up.
drinking beer, killing pheasants, eating trout,
Yeah.
Gee.
and loves a nomadic lifestyle,
Yeah.
And we'll
Nomadic.
get his picture on the YouTube channel, too.
Oh, wow.
So there you go.
This is great.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll auction you off.
Wow. This
We
is
could do some kind
so
of
we'll
auction.
have Miss Topless Wyoming,
Yeah,
the
Miss Booty
runner-up, and we will have a brewery rep auction
Wow, this is
in the
perfect.
upcoming months.
All going to charity.
All going to charity,
We'll go to charity.
which
Yeah.
is refund Chuck's
I was like,
401k.
Misty's broke, 401k.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Love it.
All right.
All right, well,
All
should
right,
we
so-
Yeah.
stop this?
I
Yeah, I
think
guess
the
that's
madness
about
has
it.
got to end.
Oh, but that was some good beer today.
It was.
fantastic.
Thank you guys for having me on here. Appreciate it.
We appreciate you coming by.
Yeah, of course.
We'll see you next week and the week after that. And
Only 45 minutes from here, so.
Well,
actually, it's 43 minutes, 12 seconds.
and for being the least populated state in the union, thank you, Melvin, for being one of the greatest brewing companies in the country.
Yeah.
Yeah. Appreciate
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
And in
think I've had
Canada,
that, yeah.
and in Korea, and in Europe.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're
And
in
in-
Japan and South America and Costa Rica and stuff like that, too.
And I'm pretty sure
Iceland?
there's an endorsement from
Not in
Old Dirty
Iceland.
Bastard's
Oh.
son out there.
Yeah. We do a lot of stuff with the Wu-Tang Clan, if you guys like Wu-Tang Clan. So,
So Chuck's wearing his Melvin shirt today, but he's not just trying to earn brownie points. He literally wears that shirt like every day.
every time I've seen him, he wears it. I love it.
Well,
have to say-
are in town, but
What's
I
underneath?
did also wear my 2x4
Oh my
shirt.
gosh.
Undershirt as well.
Oh, yeah. We're doing 2x4 Day up here, if you guys have ever.
Oh. That's
right.
2x4
February
is
4th.
our most celebrated beer. It's the most award-winning double IPA in the world, and we're doing it on February 7th this year.
Oh, 7.
All right, on.
Yeah, it's a Saturday. I think the 4th comes on like a Sunday or something like that, and it's hard to get people out there.
So really, that's not even 2 months away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
that's
coming
gonna
up
come
quick.
pretty quick.
Yeah, so keep an eye out for that.
We'll
Yeah,
see
stay
before
tuned to
then.
our Facebook page, and you'll figure out where we're at. We're going to have a bus going in between Fort Collins, Laramie, and Cheyenne for
For 2x4 Day this year.
2x4 Day
Wow.
this year. It's going to be a
That sounds fun.
heck of a good time.
It
Yeah.
really is.
Tommy,
Yeah.
maybe you'll go with me. I always miss it because Chuck takes off without me, and I'm like, what? I missed 2x4 Day again?
Okay, all right.
Let's just
Thank
do
you,
a mobile
Tommy.
You got it,
radio
Misty.
show on the bus
We
that-
should
this year.
Yeah, we
actually.
should.
We really- let's do it.
nice.
We really need to.
It's going to
Done.
be. I haven't done one up in. I haven't done a 2x4 Day out here, but I've done it up in Oregon and Seattle, and it's always a fun disaster.
It is.
Yeah,
It's kind of like the craft beer buzz, a fun
Yes.
disaster.
Absolutely.
fun. Yeah,
And this is the debris that's left over called the round 3, the carnage round. And,
Right.
and we're about done.
I'm
We are.
good.
Yep, we're good.
I'm good.
All right.
I'm going to have some more beer off air here. And
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
So anyway-
we'll crawl home.
Yeah, good. So the podcast will be up on YouTube, and we'll be back next week
Cool.
Next Wednesday night, 7 o'clock. We'll see you then. Craft Beer Buzz 937 KZ. Bye.
Hey, Ben, what's your number? I'm just kidding.